Keenan Shanholtz here, West Virginia Land and Home Realty on track number 1 of SIDELING Mountain Heights in Paw Paw, West Virginia. This track's 35.21 acres. It's all wooded and it's really, really nice. So I'm kind of towards the back of the property right now. And where I'm standing at here, you see the road right here coming up in. And the neighbor over there, there's a little shed over there, like a little hunting property or whatever. But there's electric, and I'll take another video down there. But this property fronts along this road right here for a long ways. It's called Live Oak Lane. And so you can pretty much drive around the whole one side of the property. But when you get up here, there's a really nice building site in here where you can cut some trees and have a nice view looking into the mountain this way and far off in the distance this way. And I'll try to zoom in here just so you can see. But this is a really nice property, and maybe, I don't know, might be a half mile, less than a mile off the hard cap road back in here. You're probably 5 minutes from the town of Paw Paw. You know, you're 30 minutes from Cumberland, Maryland. Not much more than 30 minutes from Winchester, Virginia right here. But this property has nice timber on it. It's pretty much all hardwoods, as you can see. And there's a hollow that lays down in here that runs like this. And that's where there's some underground electric down there. Now, the electric's not pulled up here. You'd have to pull it up here, but the electric... And there's plenty of building sites down there lower, like in the hollow, where it lays really nice. But this is a really, really nice piece of property. I mean, you can see a long, long ways this way. I know it's probably hard here with me zooming in, but I'm really pleasantly surprised. I come out here to check out this property and find this. It's really nice. I'm super impressed. And then it's virtually unrestricted. There's just a couple things in the deed that says you can't build within, like, I don't know, 50 feet of the property line, something like that. I mean, it's just... You might as well just say it's unrestricted. So, and I don't know if they're paying any kind of little road fee in here or not, but if they are, it's not much. So, this is a good one. Keenan Shanholtz here again on track 1, SIDELING Mountain, Paw Paw, West Virginia, 35.21 acres. And I'm just taking a video right here along the road, and you can see the little green sign out there, kind of like the road splits there. It says Live Oak Lane. And I'm going to come back like this, and there's a little wet weather drainage that's coming down through right here. There's a culvert over the road, and the road winds up on top of the mountain up there where I took the first video. But I just wanted to take a video down here so you could see how flat this is. I mean, there are multiple places to build on this property. And the electric is literally like, I could see the little green underground electric box right there. And you got all this building area in here. And then as you're going up, there's kind of like a hairpin turn in the road. And then there's a nice flat that goes out that way that you could build on. And then all the way up at the top where I took the first video. But what I want to kind of illustrate here is the width of this thing. Let me zoom in here. So like... It kind of daylights, the woods kind of daylight out up there. There's a field over there. You go, you know, this little hollow goes down and runs into the bigger hollow down there. Then it goes up a steep hillside, which is kind of like the steepest part of the property. And there's a big field over there, and it runs right up to the edge of that field. So the boundary, and you'll see that pretty easily when you look at it on the aerial map and everything. But it's a little bit easier to see when I have it zoomed out. But if you just kind of see like where it daylights out up there, you know, it's probably, you know, maybe, it's a good 200 yards probably down to the bottom of that hollow and then up the bank there to the field edge. But it's a really, really nice property. I mean, it's just covered in hardwoods, white oaks, chestnut oaks. You got this little bottom in here. There's electricity. And like I said, it's practically unrestricted. I mean, it doesn't have some big lengthy set of covenants or anything like that. You do what you want to do here. I mean, what a great place. I mean, you build here, hunt here, put a camper here, put a little cabin here. It's in Morgan County, so there's no building code. There's no minimum square footage and that's required, anything like that. I mean, the guy up at the top of the hill has a little one of them sheds you buy along the road. He's turned into a little hunting camp. So that's one of the beauties about Morgan County. You know, there's no building code or anything like that. And like I said, there's practically no restrictions on this property. So it's pretty much a blank canvas to do what you want to do with.